Fun morning. We have been up since 4. It's now 9:30. Brian went back to sleep till 8. He's blessed among men, right, honey? So bright. But we are heading to Brian's parents. They took another load to their house and we are gonna swim for a little bit. So I'm gonna sit on the sides, but they're gonna swim. So Evan is really excited and we're gonna aim to come home at lunch to get some stuff done over at our house. But it'll be a nice break. I know since Evan's been up since 4, I'm hoping if we swim and play hard till lunch, maybe he'll nap. He needs to. He needs to rest, but he has this harmonica. My mom got him this harmonica that he has really been loving. Can you play me a song? Get in on that little step. I hope this thing like holds him up because it looks kind of comfortable, his little vest.
Perfect. He's not cold.
Really? No. Oh, bye-bye ball. We'll have to go get it. Yeah, he's gonna stay close to you for mom's benefit here.
All right, come on, take a step. Take a step.
Remember what your swim teacher taught you? How to blow bubbles? Oh, kick your foot.
Take a step. Jump.
Oh. How's it feel? You give it a thumbs up?
All right, ready? One more step.
What do you think, Daisy? You gonna get in?
Come on. Big step right here. No, it's a big one. Come on.
It's just a trust fall. Just jump to daddy.
There we go.
Let's hope this thing keeps you afloat.
Is this gonna work? You ready? You wanna jump out there?
He's telling you to wait.
Ready?
That was so fun.
Over here. Hey guys, today's focus is homeschool. It's a Monday. Recoup from the weekend. We did quite a bit of working outside in our office space, trying to get those boxes gone through. And the homeschool closet is still a mess. So my focus today is to, in between times, try to get some of that done so we are not digging through piles of stuff when we're trying to do school. That is the hope. That is the goal today. It rained this morning. So thankful for it. We have needed rain so desperately. In fact, I had even set aside some time where I was going to go out and water this morning because I hadn't done that in probably a week and a half, and my vitex and a few of my bushes were looking kind of sickly. So I'm so thankful I didn't have to do that today. So I'm going to go work on that. Evan has been really needy today, which is fine. So he is happily playing cars right now. So I'm gonna try to accomplish some things and do that quick and in a hurry. Okay, so update, I've got the kids' main books right here for the most part, and then I opened up, these were packs that I got at Sam's Club. I think they came in a 4-pack. What's nice about them is they look like they're like a wicker basket, but it's actually like plasticky, so I think it'll hold up better. So I'm trying to divide them by like science, art stuff, math, phonics, just kind of game type stuff, more science. I do like these are the Bright Room bins from Target. They're kind of pricey. Why is this acrylic stuff so pricey? But they're $10 a box, and I think I bought 4 of them, and then I bought this 3-drawer system. This will mainly be for me, so it's like my pens for my planners, my stickers for my planner, and then just some miscellaneous school supplies. But what I like about these for Evan's curriculum is that I can see what's in the box. So I think for ease of me just getting and knowing what I have will help. So I'm gonna have these sideways on the shelf, definitely up. My sweet grandson Danny likes to get into all the things, so he can play with this stuff, but I just don't want him to be able to access it himself because he'll dump everything at once. So I need it probably on this 3rd shelf, but then if I can't see what's in it, I need to get like a tag that can kind of clip on the side. So if y'all have any ideas or have anything like that, tell me down below in the comments. But I think I should, for the most part, be able to get this done by lunch.
3 hours later.
Okay, we have made some progress. However, I have realized that, okay, so these brackets that are obviously are important, they're supporting the shelves, don't allow for 2 of these to go here unless I turn them this way. But I really don't want them like hanging off the shelf like that. So what I've been trying to do is just try to decide, okay, now that I can only fit one of those in each of these big sections, what to do. So I originally did not want these on the ground where they were just easily accessible to my little friends. But I don't know what other option I have. I want this shelf here for the bigger kids to be able to easily access their stuff. And then I still have to carry over, Evan has a Memoria Press special needs curriculum with all the reading books. And so I really want to navigate that here. So it's just kind of frustrating because I can only squeeze, and then the nature of this corner is that if I have something here, it's hard to pull these things out. So I think I am gonna leave these here. Also tricky, we don't have a door. We chose not to put a door on here. It had like an accordion folding door, and it always kept coming off the rollers, and so we just thought, well, we'll just keep this organized and we won't put a door on it. But now I'm like, okay, this is going to be, harder to just keep little hands out of all the fun bright colors. So I really like these, but now I'm like, I don't even know where we would put them. I still have 2 empty shelves up here. I think the problem is not everything has been carried over. This is kind of sad, y'all. At one point, there was a computer or like, Ezra's speaking device, Evan's speaking device. There was something in all of these. So it just shows you like we have 4 kids at home still. So So this is Everett and Esme's computer, and then I've been charging, Evan has an iPad, I've been charging that somewhere else. So it's like, I don't know that I necessarily need this huge thing anymore, but it's kind of sad. They're all my other computers are now, not there anymore. Kids are growing up. But I don't know. I'm just standing here staring at it. I need like a new vision. I need to actually just get this done, and then as we use it, we can say, okay, that wasn't functional, let's move it here. I also had, it was kind of an investment. I looked back through my Amazon receipts. I had purchased it in 2020. So when we moved here, it was a huge double-sided whiteboard that was magnetic, and it was on rollers. And so when we were doing our homeschool, I would roll it out here because I really don't have wall space or necessarily, want to create it. We don't have a homeschool room, so I wouldn't create that. But it allowed me on one side to put Evan's calendar, like, all his fun calendar time stuff, his schedule, and then on the other side, we would actually do, seat work. We did dictation, like up to last year with the big kids. And I know, with Evan long term, it will be useful. So I actually just reached back out to the restoration company and said, this wasn't returned to us, but I don't remember seeing it in the non-salvageable list. And she said, yeah, I do remember that. It was thrown away on site. So I just looked at them, and they're like over $100. So that's definitely not something that I want to invest in right now, but I'm also kind of sad because I know his visual schedule would really help him. And then I like that I could, he likes to sit here at the bar, so I could pull it even like right here on the edge of the table or the island, and it would be so helpful. So I did look on Marketplace, and I didn't see any. So I'm just hoping we'll track one down. I know sometimes schools have like websites where they're selling random things, so I may ask around, but that was kind of disappointing. I have quite a bit of gear that would be fun to utilize with him. He actually today did his little phonics sheet. It was like a little whiteboard and did really well. Okay, it is about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I put in 2 4.5 pound, so we've got about 8.5, 9 pounds of beef shoulder roast that I bought at H-E-B. And I just added a stick of butter, an onion soup mix, and then I thought this sounded good to try, this brown sugar bourbon. This is a McCormick Grill Mates. So I'm just going to cook this on high until it starts to shred apart, and then probably at about, let's see, 2:30 or 3, I'll add some carrots. We'll make some garlic mashed potatoes, and then we have some crescent rolls that we need to use up. So that will be dinner. It's an overcast day, so this sounded really good. Usually with just the 6 of us, a 4.5 pound roast would be enough. Not really for leftovers, but we have Brian's parents, like I mentioned, moved in down the street. So in case they come over, and I know my mom and my Evelyn that also lives in town loves roast, so just so we have enough in